Hi friends, welcome to Money Stuff, where we talk about money and stuff. My name is Anna and I am so happy to have you here. So today we are going to be breaking down our full budget for the month of February 2024, as well as just going through our cash and stuffing our weekly envelopes a little bit. So I think let's just dive into the planner to start off. This planner is available in my Etsy shop. I currently don't have this exact binder listed, but I will list it as soon as I have a chance, I promise. Okay, so here is the plan and the breakdown for our February budget. Oh, by the way, hi, hello, my name is Anna. I'm Swedish, which means that my currency is probably a little bit different than yours. I will have a very handy dandy conversion on screen for you right now, but a rule of thumb that I usually use is that for any dollar or euro or pound, I roughly divide it with 10. So if I say 40,000, it's probably closer to 4,000 in whatever currency you guys are using. But if you're interested in the exact conversions, the numbers are on screen for you right now. So if my numbers look super duper high, that's probably why. It's just my money is not worth the same amount as your money, unless you're Swedish, because then it's the same. For work, I work as a restaurant manager, and I've had crazy amount of overtime just building up. I still do, but so over the past few months I've been paid out like a chunk of my overtime balance that's just been sitting and accruing. So that's why my earned income is quite a lot higher this month than it will be next month, because this is actually the last payout of all of that overtime that's been sitting in that account right now. I do, however, still have like a huge amount of overtime from this current scheduling period. So probably my wage bit will be a little bit lower for a couple of months, and then it should be basically up to this again. So, but yeah, that's why this is higher this month than you will see that it's gonna be next month. But for this month, we do have 41,329 kronor coming in from work. For my business income, I am just roughly estimating 4,500. I have no idea how much I'm gonna sell. I'm thinking it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna make some of my rose quartz candles, as well as my hot cocoa bombs and my bonbons and like chocolate boxes. So I'm thinking that this is probably in the low end of what I'll sell, but I don't want to budget for way more and then be disappointed when I don't make that amount. So I'm kind of lowballing a little bit just to stay safe, but I am kind of little on the low end, putting in 4,500 here. Other income, we are expecting 3,156.94, which is basically like the 3,000 is what my fiance is pitching in towards the groceries and stuff, and the 156.94 is cashback that I get from my credit card. So that's what our income is, and it lands on 48,985.94, which is amazing. For our fixed expenses, we've got Spotify 169, YouTube Premium 119, Medmera Bank, which is a personal loan, 6,023. We've got Nyckelkund, which is basically like key customer. It's just a fee for my bank account. Unionen is the union. Before April is over, we will have to renegotiate my contract at work to kind of remedy this amount of overtime that I've been having. So up until we've kind of had that negotiation and have the new contract in place, I want to stay in the union, but as soon as that's done, I'm probably just gonna leave this, because I have like the best employers, and I don't see any reason in actually being in the union, because I don't really utilize what they can do for me, if that makes any sense. Fitline is a like vitamin mineral supplements came out to 986.40. I did actually cancel this because I've been not taking it every day, so I kind of have overstock that I need to go through. So I'm not sure if it's like 1 or 2 months to go before this is canceled, because they send out the packages with like 3 months at a time. So I still need to pay for, you know, the the merchandise that I did get. But so I'm not sure if the last transaction will be in February or March, but we'll see. But this is canceled for now, and then I'm just gonna try to catch up on all the overstock that I have in my house everywhere. Svealand is Napoleon, my doggy's insurance, comes out to 632. CSN Studio Loan is my student loans at 729. Preem is me just paying gas. I have a Preem card, which means that I basically just put everything on a card and then they send me an invoice at the end of the month, but I get like a really good discount on that. So this month it came out to 997. There's a dog hair, I'm sorry. My rent and electricity came out to 2,600. Toyota Finance is my car debt and it's monthly 2,489. Toyota Service is just a monthly fee for the service at 348, and then you do the service once a year and you don't have to pay for it in person, so it's nice to just do the partial payments and doesn't feel as as much of a big deal as just paying like 3,500, just boom right there. Toyota insurance is 509. Vimla is me and my fiance's phone bills. Microsoft is just storage at $17.99. Netflix $129. Preliminärskatt is like preliminary taxes. It's taxes for my business. So I pay them upfront, and then at the end of the year I usually get a really big kickback because I usually invest a lot in my company, so there's not a lot of profit because I just keep getting new stuff, which you can say whatever you want with, but I pay 600 per month, and that's usually more than enough to give me taxes, like a big tax return at the end of the year. So then we've got iCloud for 39, Viktväktarna, which is Weight Watchers. I did actually cancel this also because I'm not using it. The app is so inconvenient to maneuver, so I do not reach for it at all. But I did cancel it, but I did sign up for 6 months, so I'm gonna have to pay for those 6 months, but hey, we're getting there. Then we've got Amazon Prime for 59. I do get my lashes done every month, however I do not really do my makeup, and my nails and stuff I do myself, so for the rest of the beauty category, there's usually not a lot of expenses. However, I do treat myself to getting lash extensions once a month, and that's all the makeup stuff that I do, and then I just don't need to do my makeup daily, which is so convenient and so quick and easy. I love it. This used to be $8.20, but I actually have a new lash lady that's way closer to me that started doing the same like LED technique, and she's a little bit cheaper as well as closer. That's super nice. So we've got $7.95 for that, and then we've got the little new pal here at the end, gym membership. Yeah, I did get a offer of a 2-week like free trial with the gym that's like walking distance basically from my house, and I figured I'd take them up on that, and if I end up actually going and actually like staying on top of it and like making sure that I utilize it, I feel like it would be worth actually paying for a gym membership, because I'm so out of shape and I just do not feel good whenever I see myself in the mirror, or like I just feel unhealthy and I don't like it. It's not the fact that I'm not just aesthetically not happy with my body, like I don't like how I feel and how my body feels. So I definitely think that I needed like just a kick in the butt to go to the gym. We'll see how these 2 weeks of free trial works, but after that I may probably, hopefully, get a gym membership, and that will come out to $549 per month. So all of our fixed expenses at that point would be $18,533.39 and leaving us with $30,452.55 remaining. For our variable expenses, we've got groceries, and I upped this a lot because last month we were overspending like I've never seen before on groceries and household specifically. Household, we had to restock like toilet paper, the paper towels, the laundry detergent, like all of these like big bulk things that we don't get very often, but we did all of that last month, so hopefully we won't need a lot of like household stuff this month. So I'm keeping that one the same. However, the groceries I upped a lot. We did used to do 500 per week, but I actually upped it to 800 per week. And then for the first week I did even a little bit extra just to kind of make sure that we can bulk buy some stuff at the beginning of the month and then kind of top things up throughout the weeks. We'll see if that strategy works, but for now the budget is $3,470. Eating out, we've got 300 per week, so that is 1,200 for the month. Household is getting 100 per week, so we got 400. Miscellaneous as well, 400. And then we've got vacation, so we did go ahead and book our flights to the Philippines, and it came out to 11,198 kronor per person. So flights are officially booked. I cannot wait. I feel like, as soon as you have your reservations made, it just feels like it's actually about to happen, and time just moves so quickly after that. So I'm very excited to have the flights booked. For business expenses, I am expecting about 2,500. I did decide to go ahead and get myself an airbrush for my chocolate bonbons, and I did also treat myself to a couple of new like heart molds for Valentine's Day, and then I got some sprinkles and ribbons and just little bits and bobs to kind of go with the whole Valentine's Day thing. So, and then obviously I'm gonna have to need to buy ingredients to make all of the bonbons for Valentine's Day. So I think that 2,500 should be plenty for that. Transportation, I budgeted 200. I probably won't use all of that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. That gives us total expenses of 19,368 and leaving us with 11,084.55 remaining. For the penny challenge and the 52 envelopes, we are not planning on putting anything in there. What we are going to be putting in these challenges is whatever cash we have left over from our weekly expenses. For interest, we are not planning on putting anything in there because I'm not sure what the interest payout will be this month, but it will be some, we just don't know how much, so I didn't put anything in there. For our account buffer, we are planning on saving 84.55 in there. When it comes to our sinking funds, we've got Napoleon sinking fund will be getting 500, transportation or car maintenance will be getting 200, Costco will be getting 200, household will also be getting 200, clothes will be getting 200, month ahead fund will be getting 400, and house projects will be getting 300. That gives us total savings of 2,084.55 and leaves us with 9,000 kronor remaining. With those 9,000, we are going to be making some extra debt payments. So for the family loan that I have to my mom, we are going to be paying 5,000, and then for the personal loan that I have, that actually has the worst interest out of all of my loans at like 8%. So I do really want to get this balance down. So I decided to not just snowball this loan, but I will also be snowballing as much as I can on this one just to get rid of that gnarly interest because I don't like it. But yeah, that is 5,000 for my mom, 4,000 for the Midmira Bank, and that gives us 9,000 in total and nothing for rollover, making this a zero-based budget. Before we end the video, I also want to just stuff my weekly envelopes real quick. So in here we should have 7,470 kronor. And as soon as it gets like a little higher denominations, I have such trouble counting in English. I'm just gonna do it in Swedish, so apologize in advance. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74 och 70. So we got 7,470, which is what we are supposed to have. So that's good. Good. So in here we do have our weekly envelopes that we will set up for the rest of the month. So week 1 will be getting 3,570. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 70. And then week 2 through 4 we'll be getting 1,300 each. So I've got 400, 5, 6, 7, 800, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 13. Whoa, sorry. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. And week 4 should also be getting 1,300, so we do have 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Perfect. So that is our weekly envelopes stuffed for the month. We have our monthly budget breakdown done and we are ready for February, I believe. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day or night or evening or whatever it is as you are watching this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.